Matt Stepp, Dave Campbell's Texas Football back here at the Texas High School Coaches Association and Convention here with the new head coach of the Humble Wildcats, Coach Robert Murphy. And, Coach, appreciate you taking a few minutes to chat with us today.
Appreciate you having me.
Coach, obviously Coaches School is here in your backyard in Houston. The drive-in wasn't too bad. How nice is it to have we had a nice rotation between Houston and San Antonio, and San Antonio's great. We all love San Antonio, but how nice is it to have Coaches School here in your backyard?
I mean, you can't beat it, man. It's nothing like Houston, Texas, man. So I'm an East Texas boy, but, Houston has open their arms with me, man. I love having a back porch where I can get up at 6 o'clock and still make it on time and not have to wake up at 4 or 5 to get to San Antonio. So it's great to be here, man.
Yeah, and you mentioned you're an East Texas guy. You are a Lufkin guy, and it seems like you Lufkin guys are starting to kind of get out there and become head coaches. I interviewed Coach Thomas from Yates. He's a Lufkin guy. Yeah. You're a Lufkin guy. Lufkin is to me is a unique place in East Texas. It's a special place, and I know it helped shape you. How proud are you to be from Lufkin, and what do you take with you in your job now? You're still wearing purple, so that's good.
Purple. So
do you take what does Lufkin mean to you, and how has that shaped you as a coach?
I mean, Lufkin shaped me as a coach in a lot of ways, man. Coach Outlaw, man, the way his coaching style and the way he brought us through. Coach Quick, who's the current head coach there, was my DC. So a lot of the ways that I coach, a lot of my mannerisms, I still kind of mimic Coach Outlaw and Coach Quick. So Lufkin is a special town. People love the Lufkin Panthers. When you grow up, you want to be a Panther. So that's kind of the feel we want to bring to Humble. We want to have that small town mindset and get people excited about being Wildcats. So it's a special place to be, man. And like I said, I'm glad to be in purple. It still is purple, so it's a good thing.
Yeah, you look good in purple, Coach. I went to my high school's purple as well, so we just keep it going.
Yes, sir.
When Coach Schultz left to go to Ponder, and there was that transition phase, and that time. What did and you got the job? When you let Coach Schultz know, how did Coach Schultz impact you, and how did he help you and get to this point as well?
Yeah, man. Coach Schultz, my guy, man. He gave me opportunity to come in. He let me coach. He also he made sure I was prepared for the job. So whenever it came open, it was never a moment that I felt I couldn't do it because of the things I learned from him, from organizational skills, how he take care of the coaches. I think one thing about him is he's a coach's coach, man. And he take care of his people. And he also didn't keep me in the dark with it, which I respect a whole lot about that. So he was fundamental and pivotal in this process, and it made it real seamless for me.
Now, and obviously, a lot of things, you've been in the program, and I know you brought in some new coaches and some new things. How do you put your own spin on the program while still trying to take – because, you guys had that thing pointing in the right direction. Humble, you guys made a lot of progress last year, but now you got to put your own spin on it. So how do you kind of find that balance?
Man, I think the good thing about it is hiring good people. That's one thing I learned about Coach Outlaw. Coach Outlaw, he wasn't a guy who micromanaged. He hired good coaches, and he got the way to let him coach. I got a heck of a guy, Coach Hopkins, coming in from La Tech. Him and Coach Southall are going to do a heck of a job on the offensive side of the ball. Also got Coach Granville came over from Clear Lake. So we got some guys in place that love kids and do right by kids. So I think, as far as me being me, I'm going to be me and take some things that work. We're also going to make it our own. And like I said, we're going to play a physical brand of football. Again, we're going to kind of treat it like a little East Texas feel with it, a little power spread, and we're going to fly around and hit people in the mouth. So the main thing is, like I said, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But also we got to make sure that we be ourselves and make sure that we continue to do things the right way.
And, in order for you guys to get into the playoffs, you got to work through a tough district. And that district is really good. Obviously, we all know about North Shore. We all know about Atascocita. There's good depth. Summer Creek's on the rise as well. I think Kingwood should be better.
Right.
It's a good district top to bottom. You guys got to come to play every night, right?
Exactly. The district that we're in, man, it kind of reminds me back when I was in Lufkin. We were in a round-robin district with we played Longview twice, John Tyler twice, Tyler Lee twice, and every week, man, you had to come to play. You never had a day off. And so from top to bottom, I think it's one of the best districts around in the state. But it also molds you and makes you grow. And I have a ton of respect for those guys for what they do for our district. But like I said, we want to make sure that we make some noise and we still want those games and we can get in and make a run.
What do you think, in order to get in and make that run, what's got to go right for your ball club in 2023?
We got to major in the minors. We got to make sure that we do the small things right. I believe we do the small things right and we control what we can't control and make sure that we play Humble Wildcat football. I think the scoreboard will take care of itself. And I think the big thing for us is making sure that we're kids in a program of high character. Our kids are doing things the right way, because I believe if you do that, I learned that from Brady Pennington and Travis Reeve, is character development is a huge part of it. If you got the character development part down with, the exit and O's will come. And so I believe if we continue to major in the minors, I think we'll be just fine.
All right, final question for you, Coach. I've been to Turner Stadium a few times. We have our Texan Live broadcast simulcast there at Turner Stadium. It's one of our favorite places to go. When I cover an Humble Wildcats game at Turner Stadium, is there any pregame spots you need to grab a bite to eat at? Anything local that I need to grab?
Well, you got Los Gallos. It's not too far from there. Good Mexican food, man. I love going to go Los Gallos for me. You also got a new little taco spot right next to Hippo Burger that has Taco Tuesdays and Thursdays. It's pretty dadgum good. So
Taco Thursday.
Taco Thursday. So what we did this summer is we brought a new tradition on with our strength and conditioning program. On Thursdays we went and all the coaches ate tacos, and so it was good, man. Like I said, it's a lot of good spots there, man. But like I said, anytime you let me know. We're gonna make sure we're gonna roll the red carpet out for you.
They always take good care of us, Turner Stadium. Your administration is always real supportive, and they work with us great. And so it's good to be around Humble ISD football, and especially we're looking forward to seeing the Wildcats in 2023.
I'm excited as well, man. I appreciate you having me, man.
Thanks, Coach. Appreciate you.
Man.